Just gently closing your eyes down. And this is just a lovely prep for your yoga class. And it's sort of telling yourself that, you know, you're preparing for something special and for something that's just for you. You're letting go of your outer world and you're coming into your inner world. And immediately when we sit like this and close the eyes down, the mind just begins to relax a little. Just noticing your breath, your own natural breath. You won't change anything right now. Notice your sit bones, your tailbone, your legs and your feet. Notice what you're sitting on and the feeling of sitting on the ground or on a cushion or a mat. Notice that meeting between your sit bones and the floor. Taking a deeper breath in now, bringing the breath all the way down into the belly. And on your exhale, just give your whole body weight to the floor, to the ground. So just gently tilting your pelvis downwards, and it's just a sort of letting go. Your body might almost even slump a little. But don't worry, we're going to fix your posture even if it is slumping. Next, deep breath in, you're going to lengthen and lift out of your pelvis, making your body tall and long. Gently tuck your chin in and imagine there's a cord pulling the top of your head up towards the heavens. Lift out the pelvis as much as you can. And then holding this posture on your exhale, drop your shoulders away from your ears. Just creating space between the chin and the shoulders, the chin and the chest, and the neck. And from here, we're going to turn the backs of the hands onto the thighs. Our palms are facing upwards. And on our inhale, we're going to slowly lift the hands upwards, and we're just lifting energy up from the earth all the way up. Keep lifting out of the pelvis. You can follow the hands with the eyes. And then on your exhale, you're going to draw the hands slowly down in front of the midline. And again, follow the hands. So the eyes start to close as the hands come down. They open as the hands. It's an inhale up and an exhale down. Just tune in to the feeling of your hands moving through your energy field. You might be able to feel a subtle sensation in the palms of the hands. Don't worry if you can't, but you may be able to. And the next time the hands come up, we're going to bring them together into high prayer above the head. Roll the eyes up and gaze at the palms. Then slowly draw the thumbs down through the midline. The hands come all the way down until they come to the heart center. Gently press the thumbs into the sternum. Your elbows are straight out. I'm just taking a moment here, just acknowledging the I am. So I am, I am, I am. And then here you can set an intention for yourself. prayer or a wish. And then when you're ready, just gently drop your chin into your chest, opening your eyes with your gaze downwards, and then draw your gaze upwards into the space. You can relax your arms down, take a moment to stretch your legs out, stretch into the foot soles, pointing the toes down towards the floor, pulling the feet again back towards you, scrunching up the toes, opening them wide, and then relaxing the feet. So this morning you're going to start off lying on your back. We're going to do a little bit of breath work lying on the back. I'm going to stay seated to instruct it. It's a little bit easier than talking on my back. But both of you, if you want to come lying on your back, and make yourself nice and comfortable, so you can let your feet be very relaxed and fall out to the side, or you can bring a bend into the knees with the foot soles on the floor. We're going to bring our left hand onto our navel, so or even just below the navel, and you can spread the fingers wide. We're going to do some long, deep belly breathing. So we're going to take about 20 deep breaths and fully expelling the air on the out breath. So deep breath in and exhale. Blowing the air out. And as you exhale, draw your navel back towards your spine. Deep breath in. Now expel all the air out. We're just going to hold here with no breath in the body for a count of 30. Now take a deep breath in. Hold the breath this time for a count of 10. Exhale out. And now we're going to begin another round. So we're going to take 20 breaths, full breaths in and full breaths out. 5 more. Next one, expel all the air. And then lie with no breath in the body. And hold for a count of 30. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. And just returning to your normal breath. And we're going to continue on our backs for the next part. So if you've bent your legs, I'd like you now just to stretch right into the foot soles and consciously connect your sacrum to the ground. We're going to take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, you're going to draw the right knee into the chest. So hugging that right knee in. Still pressing into the foot sole on both legs, but drawing the right knee in. Take a breath in here, and exhale and relax the right leg down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, draw the left knee into the chest and hug it in. Deep breath in. Exhale and relax the left leg down. Again, deep breath in. Exhale, draw the right knee in. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift the head, neck and shoulders up to meet the right knee. Deep breath in. Exhale and relax the leg and the head down. Deep breath in, you're going to draw, or deep breath in, should I say, and on the exhale, draw the left leg in. Another breath in. Exhale, lift the head, neck and shoulders up towards the left leg. Breath in. Exhale and relax. You're going to continue, do 2 more rounds in your own time, lifting on the exhale. When you've finished your 2 rounds, take a moment and relax. And then we're going to draw both knees in on an exhale. So take a breath in. Exhale, both knees in. Inhale. Exhale and relax. And then again, inhale. Exhale, draw the knees in. And this time, inhale. Exhale, lift the head, neck and shoulders. Inhale, exhale, relax. And 2 more rounds in your own time, lifting the head, neck, and shoulders. And then relaxing completely, take a moment. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift the right leg straight up towards the ceiling. We're going to point the foot sole to the ceiling. Point the toes to the ceiling. Sorry, I did that the wrong way around. Foot sole, toes, foot sole, and toes. And then making circles with the ankle. Let's go one way and then the other way. And then gently relaxing the leg down. And we're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift the left leg up. Point the toes up towards the ceiling. Foot soles, you can feel a stretch at the back of the legs. Point the toes again. Foot soles again. And then point the toes and make circles one way and then the other way. And then relaxing the leg down. And again, 2 more rounds in your own time. And when you're finished, again, take a moment just to relax completely. And then we're going to gently hug the knees into the chest. And we're going to take the foot soles straight up towards the ceiling and just hold here. So we're holding in this position. If this is challenging for you, you can bring your feet to a wall. Just stay up like so. Or just holding them up in the air. Bring a little bend into the knees if you need to. I'm just going to hold here for a minute or so. And bringing a bend into the knees, hugging the knees into the chest. And you can just gently rock from side to side. Roll the knees around one way and then the other way. And then dropping the foot soles to the floor. So the knees are still bent, foot soles are on the floor. And you're going to walk your heels in towards your bum as close as you can. And then you're going to walk your fingers down towards your ankles as close as you can, moving the shoulders away from the ears. Gently tuck the chin in to lengthen out the back of the neck. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, just tilt your pelvis. So we're still keeping the sacral on the floor and we're gently tilting. It's like the pubic bone just being tilted upward. Take a breath in. Exhale and relax down. Deep breath in. Exhale, and this time we're going to lift a little bit higher, so taking the sacral off the floor, but still just a little bit up. Take a breath in. Exhale and relax down. Deep breath in. Exhale, and we're going to lift the mid back off the floor. We're tilting the pelvis up a good bit now. Deep breath in. Exhale, relax down. And then on our last one, we're going to lift up as much as you possibly can on the exhale, lifting as much of the spine off the ground as you can. So deep breath in. Exhale, lifting all the way up. You can roll your shoulders inwards. If you wish, you can bring the hands to meet one another underneath the sacrum and hold in here. And then when you're ready, gently lowering down towards the floor. Good. Head the knees into the chest. Rock a little from side to side. And then we're going to gently bring ourselves up into a seated position. Now, if you can do so by rocking up and down the length of your spine, that's the way I'm suggesting. However, if you can, just gently turn over onto your side and lift yourself up. Otherwise, just rocking a couple of times and then rocking all the way up to your seated position and sitting with a straight spine. Hands are on the knees. And we're just going to begin to gently turn the head from side to side. And just use some breath with the movement. So inhaling to one side and exhaling to the other. Taking a breath into the center. Exhale and relax. And just notice how your neck feels. Inhaling now, we're going to take the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale as we roll them back behind. As you drop the shoulders down, just that feeling of letting go. Letting go of anything you've been carrying on your shoulders. Make the rotations big and strong. And then change the direction. Good. And relaxing down, and just take a moment, close your eyes and just notice how your shoulders are feeling. And now we're going to take the hands, take them onto the shoulders, the fingertips are in front, the thumbs are behind. Elbows are right back, chest is open. And we're going to begin to twist from side to side. Again, inhaling on one side and exhaling on the other. You can pick up the speed of your movements. Now we're going to keep twisting and we're going to lift the hands off the shoulders, bring them into Gyan Mudra, but keep twisting. Take a deep breath into the center. Exhale, bring the elbows in to meet one another. Inhale, open out, and we're going to keep moving. Inhale, hold out. Exhale, relax the arms down and just take a moment of stillness and quietness. And when you're ready, just gently open your eyes. We're going to begin our set for today, and it's called Keeping the Body Beautiful. So we're going to start off kneeling. Now, if kneeling doesn't suit you, stay in your cross-legged pose. We're sitting on the heels, and we're going to reach the hands out in front of us. So they're out about 3 or 4 inches in front of you. And you want to keep the spine nice and straight. Now, in this position, we're going to do our spinal flexes. So it's an unusual way for us to do them sitting on the heels. So you're inhaling as you lift the chest forward, lift the chin, and then exhaling as you lift the spine up towards the ceiling. So lifting the chest, tucking the tailbone in, and then exhaling and coming back, lifting the spine. So it's almost like a cat-cow, except for you're sitting on your heels doing it. So once you know what you're doing, you can just gently close the eyes down. And it's an eye as you come forward and an arm as you come back. Taking a deep breath into the center and root locking, drawing your pelvic floor muscles, your buttocks, your navel. Hold your lock, hold your breath, and then release. Gently walk the hands back in, and we're coming straight into the next one. So we're going to be interlacing the hands behind the back and then lifting them up as high as you comfortably can. And then long, deep breathing as you hold the arms up. Just give them one more lift up as much as you can. Exhale, slowly release them down. Relax them down. You can give your arms a bit of a rub or your shoulders. Just take a moment or two. Okay, so we're going to take the legs out in front of us now. We're going to have a bend in the knees and the foot soles are flat on the floor, but the legs are stretched out a little bit. And then reaching back behind you, the fingers are facing forward. You're just leaning back gently and just really making a connection with your sit bones and the floor. And then we're going to lift the legs up. Now we can start off with them bent and just here. Or if you wish, you can do one leg at a time. Just going to see what suits you. And then we're going to gently take both legs up. Now this may not suit you. If it doesn't, you can take one leg at a time. And then we're just going to hold here for a seconds. You're doing great. And then bending the knees in, but we're not going to put the foot soles to the floor. We're going to come straight into the next posture, which is just sitting here with the legs bent in. The foot soles off the floor. And holding here. You can come in and out of this if you need to. Another little tiny bit. And then relax the foot soles to the floor. You can stretch the legs out in front. Give them a little bit of a massage. And then we're going to come up into our position for frog. So we're going to bring the soles of the feet onto the floor. The knees are bent. Or sorry, my mistake. We're going to lift the soles of the feet off the floor, bring the heels in together. The knees are bent. The hands are in between the knees. So as you know, the faster you do these, the easier they are. However, if you're feeling any way stiff or compromised, you know, you can take it slowly. It's not that you have to do them fast. It just seems to be that little bit easier when we do them fast. Find something to gaze at in this position, and each time you come into this position, gaze at that same thing. So your inhale takes your bum up into the air. And then your exhale takes you back down where you gaze ahead. So we're going to go for 26. Our aim is 26. However, if you need to finish before that, you're going to finish with your butt up, gently drop your heels to the floor and come up one vertebrae at a time. Otherwise, keep going for your 26. You're doing great. Take rest if you need to. And finishing up, drop the heels to the floor. Coming up nice and slowly. Roll the shoulders. Shake the legs. So we're actually coming back down to sitting with the legs stretched out in front of us. And then for some of you may need to bring a bend into the knee here. That's perfectly okay. We're hinging from the waist, reaching forward. We want to circle our hands around our big toe. So the index finger goes around the big toe and the thumb goes on the big toenail, like so. Now if you can't reach that easily, you can bend the knees in and do it this way. So holding onto the toes, your inhale is here and your exhale is bowing forward, hinging at the waist. Don't worry about getting the head down. It's all about getting the chest down towards the knees. I can't see me with these sleeves, but leaning forward to get the chest down. Inhale up, exhale down. We'll make it like a moving meditation. Inhale up, hold. Exhale down and come fully into your best version of this posture. So bowing down as far as you comfortably can. Inhale up, exhale, slide the hands back up. And just take a moment. And then we're going to come sitting again in straight spine. And we're going to do a short meditation before we move into our deep relaxation. You're going to take your left hand onto your heart, and the right hand sits on top. The eyes are gently closed. And we're just going to repeat some phrases quietly to ourselves. So it's, I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am blessed, I am. I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am blessed, I am. And just keep repeating quietly to yourself. Now gently letting go of your phrases. Relaxing your hands down. And just lowering yourself onto your back. Gently let your feet fall out to the side and your palms face up to the ceiling. Or if you prefer, just resting your hands on your lower belly, and you can bend your knees in with the foot soles on the floor if you're minding your back. But either way, just noticing the floor beneath you. On your next exhale, just giving yourself completely to the floor, just surrendering and letting go. Gently tuck your chin in and lengthen the back of your neck. And then just allow your jaw to slacken and relax. Let your lips be slightly parted. Let your tongue come to rest behind your lower teeth. Feel your cheeks relaxing. Feel all those tiny little muscles around your eyes relaxing. Let your brow be smooth and let your scalp relax. Allow the muscles in your throat to relax, perhaps having a gentle swallow and then feeling them relaxing. Feel your right shoulder relax, the top of your right arm, your right elbow, your right forearm, your right wrist, the center of your right palm. Palm, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and baby finger. The whole right arm completely relaxed. Right side of your chest and the ribs, front and back, completely relaxed. Your left shoulder relaxes, the top of your left arm. Your left elbow, forearm, wrist, center of your left palm, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and baby finger, your whole left arm completely relaxed. Left side of the chest, ribs, back and front. Your belly is soft, your spine is relaxed. Your right hip, right buttocks, right thigh, right knee, shin, calf, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and baby toe. Your whole right leg completely relaxed. Your whole right leg completely relaxed. Left hip, left buttocks, left thigh, knee, shin, calf, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, baby toe. The whole left leg completely relaxed. The whole left leg. The whole left side of the body completely relaxed. The whole right side of the body completely relaxed. The front of the body relaxed. The back of the body relaxed. The whole of the body relaxed. The whole of your body relaxed from the top of the head to the tips of your toes. And you're simply breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. The whole of your body more relaxed than it's ever been before. Breathing in, breathing out. Now slowly draw your attention to your breath. Draw your attention to the feeling of your body lying on the floor. And in your mind's eye, seeing your body lying on the floor in the spot that you have chosen in the room that you are in. And then beginning to slowly and mindfully move that body, moving it very gently, perhaps just the fingers and toes, or perhaps gently turning the head from side to side, choosing the movement that is perfect for you to start to wake up your body this morning. Let the waking be slow and mindful. There is no rush here. Plenty of stretching. And when you feel that you have stretched your body enough, just gently turn yourself over onto your right side, curled up in a little ball. As you lie here, committing to treating yourself with loving kindness, with great care, with great compassion, and without judgment. And when you feel ready, you can gently lever yourself up into a seated position, sitting with a straight spine as you were at the beginning of your class. Let's just bring our hands into Pranam Mudra at the heart center. You can gently drop your chin down and open your eyes with your gaze downwards. And drawing your gaze upwards into the space. I honor you, I see you, and I thank you for joining me this morning. Have a great day.